Welcome to episode 2 of the Unmasking series. This episode is the cost of being the strong one. You want to know something that's wild? People will call you strong and never ask you if you're tired. They will admire your strength, applaud your hustle, brag on your resilience, but not once pause to ask, "Hey girl, you okay? Can I help you with anything?" And I didn't wake up craving strength. I wasn't born craving applause. The reality is, I was raised to survive. And as a little girl, I was always the helper, the caretaker, the emotional manager in the home, the emergency adult, like everybody hates Chris says. And I carried that into adulthood like it was my gospel. One day, I dropped my son off at school, and the drive wasn't even long, but something inside of me just snapped. Um, the thought of having to take him to tutoring, football practice, homework, bedtime routine, and then prepping for tomorrow just literally took me out. Then also, at the time I was a wife, and I just sat in traffic and I just cried some good, ugly tears. And it wasn't just from a single moment, but from years of silent pressure. It was in that car that I finally realized this version of strong that I had built my identity on was literally killing me slowly. That moment forced me to ask, why do I feel like I'll break if I stop holding everyone else together? And therapy helped me. Therapy gave me the answer to that. And I learned that what I was calling strength was actually a trauma response. And it came from never feeling safe to fall apart, from learning too young that being useful was how you earned love. And I had to sit with that truth. I was betraying myself in a nice way, saying yes when I meant no, showing up for others while quietly abandoning myself. It wasn't until I started giving myself permission to be human that things began to shift. And, God started showing me that He doesn't reward burnout, He honors obedience. And obedience sometimes looks like no.